Good day, Philippines! Hello, world! Did you miss us? How's your second semester so far? Let us know in the comment section below. I am Trisha Ramirez and you're watching NEU Spotlight. Welcome back to NEU Spotlight, where we shine light on the remarkable NEU happenings. This March has been a fruitful month, so without further ado, let's dive into the headlines. Events on Spotlight. China Studies Center celebrates its first anniversary alongside the 11th Manila Forum for Philippine-China Relations. NEU Fair 2024 kicks off at the NEU main campus. Civil Engineering's first ever hard hat fitting ceremony. Top notch, another milestone. College of Respiratory Therapy clinches top 7 in latest board exams. College Insight, stars, planets, galaxies. Be prepared and ride your buckets as we explore the Department of Astronomy. China Studies Center celebrated its first anniversary while also having the 11th Manila Forum for Philippine-China Relations. To hear more about this event, we have Carmina Manansalang to give us the news. Carmina!
New Era University marked another milestone. The celebration of the first anniversary of the China Studies Center coinciding with 11th Manila Forum for Philippines-China Relations at the School of Management Building on March 21, 2024. The event started with a video presentation of the accomplishments of the NEU CSC in its first year of operation, under the auspices of Dr. Carlos Tabunda, who also serves as the Dean of the NEU School of International Relations. Fostering ties between the Philippines and China was highlighted through cultural numbers from NEU Glee Club and performers from the Anhui Wangmei Opera. Afterwards, Dr. Alberto Domingo Jr., President of New Era University, welcomed the delegates to the 11th Manila Forum of the Association for the Philippines-China Understanding. His Excellency Wang Zilian, Ambassador of the People's Republic of China to the Philippines, delivered his keynote speech, emphasizing the vitality and power of global economic growth in achieving common prosperity.
What China pursues is not an exclusive modernization, but an inclusive globalization that allows different countries, different areas, different classes, and different groups of people to participate in and enjoy the fruits of economic and social development.
Honorable Benito G. De Chico, Special Envoy of the President to China in Trade, Investment, and Tourism, also delivered a message in shaping the future of the bilateral cooperation between the two countries. The forum introduced 3 distinguished guests in addressing the economic relationship between China and the Philippines. Mr. Tereso Opanga, Director General of the Philippine Economic Zone Authority, Mr. Sergio Ortiz Luis Jr., Honorary Chairman and President of the Employees Confederation of the Philippines, and Mr. Hu Xingquan, President of the Chinese Enterprises Philippine Association, discussed the importance of broadening aspirations and supporting the friendship between two countries through different Philippine-China companies and enterprises. The event gave way to bringing new insights and understanding the relationship between the two countries and the different avenues for collaboration and cooperation.
Well, the academe always has the responsibility to deliver quality instruction. And of course, we cannot consummate all of this by just delivering instructions inside the classroom. And so we find wise and means to nuance all of these activities by providing venues for students to learn in a different way, of course, and of course for means of providing interactive activities through forums, in which actually they will be able to gain more insights and knowledge coming from experts themselves in people in authority.
Ladies and gentlemen,
From the SOM building, this is Carmina Manansala for NEU Spotlight.
Thanks, Carmina. New Era University, along with some of its branches, recently conducted the grand kickoff for NEU Fair 2024. To give us a glimpse of what happened, here's Jem Iraboragay. Jem?
Hello, NEU community! This day marks the beginning of another amazing university-wide event as the NEU community participates in the NEU Fair Grand Kickoff here in the main campus facade.
Starting the day off with high energy, a parade takes place at the campus facade where you can see different colors to represent each college department. Simultaneously, bands from the main campus's different college departments perform along with students from other branches of NEU to keep the positive energy going. Students and performers from NEU Pampanga showcase their talents and state their excitement through an interview.
I feel very grateful because last year I only got here to watch, but now I got here to be watched in front of the crowd. And for me, I'm very grateful for that opportunity that I got because not everyone can get this chance of a lifetime.
There's no doubt that we enjoyed our performance and of course we enjoyed our stay here in the NEU Fair 2024.
Today's event is formally commenced as Dr. Alberto Domingo Jr., the university president, provides an uplifting opening speech which is followed by an intermission number of the university's dance troupe, NEU Hunters. The lighting of the torch is then led by James Manzano for the soon-to-come sport tournaments. In line with this, the players for NEU Fair's Tagis Lakas take their oaths, officiated by King Gallardo, to uphold sportsmanship throughout the games. To prepare for another anticipated event, this year's candidates for Mr. and Miss NEU were introduced. They performed as their opening number, followed by their confident pageant walks as they proudly represent their respective departments. When we asked the Central Student Council President, Ms. Julia Tamayo, about their preparations for the said event, this is what she had to say.
Usually po, if we have conducting events, we usually have a weekly meeting so that we can designate tasks to our officers but also in all our trainees and our nasasakupan. And also we conduct meetings with the superhead or our supervisor or yung nagiging task namin since we have collaboration with the sports department about the Tagis Lakas. We usually have late night meetings or we have a collaboration outside for the concessionaires that we have built this NEU Fair 2024.
Today's activities make the students want more as the countdown for NEU Fair 2024 begins. This long-awaited event is filled with opportunities for students to create memories with each other. This has been Jem Ira Boragay for NEU Spotlight.
Thanks, Jem. What a blast that was! The College of Engineering and Architecture recently conducted its first ever hard hat fitting ceremony. To give us more information about this, we have Jobel Hayuhay to fill us in. Jobel?
In the field of engineering and construction, a hard hat is more than just a piece of safety equipment. It symbolizes the identity and responsibility of engineers. Today marks a historic event at New Era University's College of Engineering and Architecture as it conducts its first ever hard hat fitting ceremony with the theme Stepping into the Future.
This long-awaited event was hosted by the Association of Civil Engineering Students. It is an occasion that recognizes and celebrates the significance of on-the-job training. The program began with the insightful words of Brother Rafi Dansreyes, where he extended his warmest welcome to all graduating engineering students. According to him, this event is not just a recognition of the efforts of the student, but an opportunity to reflect on the significance of practical and hands-on experience in shaping the professionals of tomorrow.
Overall, super saya and super fulfilled kasi first hard hat fitting to ng seat. Finally nga, nangyari na talaga.
The event was filled with insightful discussion and shared experiences. Instead of equipping them with technical knowledge, Engineer Marcon Almeida, the first guest speaker, shared his 5 core values for work that he considers his hard hat to his profession.
The hard hat fitting ceremony, I think, its main purpose is to give recognition to our NEU Civil Engineering students. All of their hard work, not only them, not only the students, but also the parents, the guardians, and all of those who gave their efforts to our students bago sila ma-immerse doon sa kanilang work as on-the-job trainee.
After giving the certificate of appreciation to the guest speakers, they proceeded to the highlight of the event, which was the awarding of the hard hat that was led by Brother Elmer Muhar, the Dean of the College of Engineering and Architecture. Students, together with their parents, proudly donned their hats as a sign of their accomplishment and unwavering commitment. This memorable event ended with an inspiring message from Brother Muhar.
If they're going to utilize that as their guide, whatever they do and wherever they go, they will be certain of having success in their every endeavors.
And so, with the hard hats on, the engineering students of New Era University embark on their journey to shape the world. This momentous event is not just a ceremony. It's a celebration of hard work, commitment, and a promise of a bright future. This is Jubel and Hiyuhai reporting.
Thanks, Jubel, for sharing it with us. And now, we turn our attention to the outstanding performance of NEU College of Respiratory Therapy. Let's hear more about this news from Francois Petitos. Francois.
NEU University is back at it again with its 100% passing rate when it comes to respiratory therapists' licensure examinations. With 2 repeaters, NEU University had an overall performance of 90.91%, which is over the 77.57% national passing rate. The new respiratory therapists are Regina Alvarez, Mervy Mia Bohos, Cyrene Cabanes, Lovely Dabay, Sara Libranda, Zoe Morales, Jamila Palatao, Rain Peralta, Maria Jonna Razon, John Singian, Hannah Swansona, Crizel Davis, Kristia Taginod, Ron Flores, Mark Homo, Alin Budhilis Made, Brian Faith Tibong, and Mia Yasay passed the exam, with Mr. Rico R. Lopez and Miss Yumira Bibigel clinching the top 7 spots. We had the opportunity to interview Miss Yumira Bimigel from the College of Respiratory Therapy.
As a pre-med student sa respiratory therapy, sobrang dami talaga namin inaaral. So, as I can remember, ang strategy na ginawa ko talaga is yung tinatawag na active recall. So, every day, nagpa-practice ako ng mga practice questions sa mga libro namin sa RT. So, sumasagot ako for 100 questions a day to 150 questions.
Miss Yumira imparts her wisdom and delivers an inspiring message to aspiring respiratory therapists and those currently enrolled in the program.
So, sa mga nag-aaral ngayon, sa mga estudyante pa lamang, sana mas magtumibay po sila na kahit anuman po yung mapagdaanan nilang mga challenges and struggles sa buhay nila, talagang kahit ano yung maabot pa po nila, always keep your feet on the ground, and yung faith natin, wag po natin pababayaan.
The results of the examination are truly remarkable. This serves as evidence that NEU University is true to its commitment to produce competent professionals in the future. Let the success of those who excelled be an inspiration inspiration to all of us, not only in nursing and respiratory therapy, but also in various fields. I am Francois Erin Patiros for NEU Spotlight.
Thanks, Francois. Now, buckle up and sit tight in your rocket ships as we enter the world of space and stars. College Insight takes us to the Department of Astronomy. Here's Riza Ramirez to lead the way. Riza!
Stars, planets, galaxies, and cosmology. That's what we initially think of when we've heard of astronomy. Today, let me be your guide as we explore BS Astronomy in New Era University.
The NEU Astronomy started way back in 2011 as New Era Astronomy Club. With the professors, faculty members, and dean's hard work through the years, the application to the Commission of Higher Education, or CHED, to offer this program at the university was made official. It was in June 2017 when the university was granted the permit for its BS Astronomy program, now part of NEU's College of Engineering and Architecture, with Brother Elmer Muhar as the college dean and Professor Jeffrey Amanto as the program coordinator. The NEU Astronomy program has 3 observatories, namely the Solar Astronomy Observatory here in the NEU main campus. Apart from this is the Radio Astronomy Observatory in Pinugay, Rizal. And lastly, the Optical Astronomy Observatory, located in Laur, Nueva Ecija. All these NEU observatories are collectively called in the NEU Astronomy Department as EVM Observatory, which stands for Exploratory Vision in Multi-Wavelength. If you want to know more about NEU's Astronomy Department, including its history, equipment tour, their student organization, and more of their uniqueness, watch the full video of College Insight featuring the Bachelor of Science in Astronomy on Hudiat Facebook page. Just click the link and prepare to be fascinated.
Thanks, Riza! We'll definitely check out the full feature on Hudiat's Facebook page. And it's a wrap. These are the stories making headlines for March. To stay tuned with more happenings inside New Era University, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the official YouTube channel of NEU Hudiat. You may also like our official Facebook page, neu.hudiat.online. We'll be back next month with more stories, more smiles, and of course, more news. I am Trisha Ramirez for NEU Spotlight.